So peep this real quick here. Today we'll be talking about risk management. I want to show you the power of risk management. Why risk management is really important, because one thing you need to understand, trading is psychological, and when it comes to psychology, you need to follow a plan, and risk management is one of them. You get me? It's something you need to repeat over and over again for it to work. You cannot just be all over the place when it comes to risk management. So if you're risking 1%, you're risking 1%. If you're risking 2% of your account, you're risking 2% of your account. So today example, we will be using a $10,000 account. You get me? $10,000 account. So what's 1% on the $10,000 account is $100. So 1% on a $10,000 account is $100. So now we will be using this as an example for this risk management class. So let's say we are taking 10 trades. Trade 1, trade 2, trade 3, trade 4, trade 5, trade 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get me? So first thing first, they will have a total down. So first thing first, let's say we took our first trade and we lost. And this time around, we are using a RR of, let's say we are risking $100 to get $200. You get me? $100 to get $200. That's you're risking 1% to get 2%. You get me? So the first trade we lost $100, 100 minus 100. Second trade minus 100. Third trade plus 200, which we made profit of 200. Fourth trade minus 100. Fifth trade plus 200. Sixth trade plus 200. Seventh trade minus 100. Eighth trade minus 100. Ninth trade minus 100. 10 trade plus 200. So now, with this being said, let's calculate how many losses we took. First loss, the first trade we lost, that's 100. Second trade we lost 100. That means that's minus 200 we lost. And the third trade we won $200. So now this $200, we've already made an even trade right here, because we lost two trades, which is minus 200, and we won one trade, which is $200. That's we are on break even for three trades. The next trade we lost $100 again. The other trade we gained 200. Other trade 200 minus 100 minus 100 minus 100. So let's calculate all the losses first before we calculate the profit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 10 trades we took, we lost 6 trades, which means we lost $600 out of that 10 trades. We lost 6 trades, not $600, we lost 6 trades. Now, how many trades did we win? 1, 2, 3, 4. We won 4 trades and we lost 6 trades out of those 10 trades. So 2, 4, 6, 8. That's $800. $800 minus $600, which will give you $200 in profit. So imagine we took 10 trades and we are following this our risk management rule. We took 10 trades, we lost 6 and we won 4, but we are still in profit. You get me? So that's how risk management works. You get me? Let's use another example. Let's say we are using a risk to reward that's your RR. If you're risking 1% to get 2%, that's RR of 2, you're risking 1% to get. You're risking 1% to get 3%. Your RR is 3%. You get me? So now we are risking 1% to get 3% on this particular trade. So let's say first trade, second trade, third trade, fourth trade, fifth trade, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's say first trade we lost 100. Second trade we lost 100. Third trade we lost 100. Fourth trade we lost 100. So we've lost like 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Then we won plus 300, which if you gain a profit, you're gaining 300. That's risk reward of 3. Sixth trade we lost 100. Seventh trade we gained 300. Eighth trade we gained 300. Ninth trade we lost 100. Then the 10th trade, let's say we lost 100. Get me? So with this, how many losses do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses. 7 losses in a row, which is minus 700. That's 700. Then how many win did we get? 1, 2, 3. We got 3 wins. That is 900. You can see that the losses we got are 700, while the wins we got are $900. Understand? So 900 minus 700, that's we are up 200 in profit. So imagine you lost 7 times in a row and you only made a profit of 3 times, and those 3 times you made 3% from those 3 losses you had, and you still came out profitable. So everything in trading is all about risk management and repetition of that same risk you're taking. You cannot say you're taking a trade, you're risking $100, then the next trade you're risking 200, the next other trade you're risking 300. It doesn't work like that. Trading is all about repetition. You get me? You need to repeat something over and over again. You need to repeat that same risks you've been taking from the start. You get me? And there's also something called scaling in, and that's like another psychological part in the market where you need to understand. But for now, you need to get this risk management strategy in your head. So out of 10 trades, you lost 7 and you won only 3 trades. You will be profitable still. That's how trading works. That's literally how trading works. You're risking $100. Your risk to reward is 3%. You're risking $100 to get 3%. Sometimes some traders, they risk 1% to get 4%, risk 1% to get 5%. That's just how it works. You get me? And if you start repeating your risk management over and over and over again, and you're risking just 1%, you'll be profitable. You get me? But if you start risking 1, risking 2, risking 3, it doesn't work like that. So you need to understand that repetition is key when it comes to trading. So that's for the risk management, and that's just a surface explanation of risk management. This is a bit